I hope you like your coffee cold.
I thought I had my alarm on snooze, but then I think I turned it off, and then it started raining, and I promise it won't happen again. And I'm so thankful that you chose to take me on. Everybody at the office has been telling me how lucky I am to be working with the Chester Teo. The Chester Teo showing me the ropes. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, I have a very bad memory, so I have to write things down. My mom always joked that she dropped me a lot on the head as a kid, and that's why my memory is so bad. So, what are we doing today?
We're visiting Mr. and Mrs. Go. They're clients of mine and an old family friend. They reached out to me recently, so I want to go and see if we can help.
Old family friend.
Look who's here.
Hello.
Chester, how are you?
Very well, Mr. Go, Mrs. Go. Thanks for asking. This is...
You have a son.
So big already.
What? No. No, this is Ethan, my colleague from DBS.
But he looks just like you when you were young.
Yes, well, there is a little resemblance, yes.
Come, sit. Have you eaten? Can I get you something?
No, we're fine, thank you. Thank you. So, how can we help?
As you know, the pandemic has been quite hard on us coffee shops. Business is getting better, but still not what like it used to be.
He didn't want to bother you, but I told him to give you a call and see if you have some ideas that can help.
Have you tried taking your orders online? Now, increasing your online presence nowadays can really help.
Yes, DBS has already helped us do that, but food prices are so high now. In spite of doing takeaway orders, we're still struggling to make ends meet.
Yeah, and it's not just us. All the other coffee shops are dealing with the same problem.
Well, have you tried speaking to your fresh food supplier about this?
We have spoken to Evergreen Foods twice already, but they won't budge.
Maybe we can try a working capital loan. You can apply for it online and it only takes a day to approve.
Well, that's one option, but financing a loan doesn't necessarily get to the heart of the problem. Well, perhaps it's time to pay a visit to Evergreen Foods to find out more.
Thanks, Chester.
Can I ask you something? How long have you known the Goes?
Literally all my life. They are the most gracious and most generous people I know. My family was going through a difficult time. The Goes would always treat us to meals and open their home to us. I love this song.
Our staff would fill the orders, packing the food and shipping them off to our customers.
See.
So, how can we help?
Well, we just visited with the Goes, who told us about the recent hikes in food prices, so we wanted to find out more about it from your end.
Yes, they did reach out to us about it. But with logistics disruptions, higher food production costs, and uneven demand caused by the pandemic, we really had no choice but to increase prices just to stay afloat ourselves. If the situation worsens, we may even have to call it a day.
And what about those crates over there? Why are they being set aside?
Those are the ones we screen out. You see, customers have certain expectations of the produce they receive from us. As a result, food that looks less than perfect and those close to expiring are screened out, even though they're perfectly edible.
So, in the process, tons of perfectly edible food just goes to waste? What are you doing?
The DBS Foundation supports this social enterprise called Food Dots. And I think they might just be able to tackle this precise issue. I'm gonna set up a meeting. Just give me a second. Thank you so much for the apple. Hello?
So the best way to introduce you to Food Dots is to simply show you the app.
Thank you.
We started Food Dots about 3 years ago, after we did some research on the food industry.
We were shocked when we found out how a large portion of the food is actually wasted and thrown away before it even reaches consumers.
But since all that food is actually perfectly edible, we thought there's a business opportunity here that can also solve this problem.
So, Food Dots is a B2B online marketplace where suppliers can post all the good food that is going to waste at a reduced price, and businesses can then browse and buy via the app.
That's brilliant. So, how has the app been received so far?
We are having a difficult time getting it off the ground, mostly because we don't have a consistent supply of food, which results in a lack of interest from buyers to sign up.
And without enough buyers, it'll be difficult to entice the suppliers to join the platform.
That's right.
Actually, we know of a fresh produce supplier who would be a good fit for Food Dots. You guys keen to make a pitch to gauge their interest?
Of course.
You better note that down, Ethan. Morning, everyone. Thank you so much for taking this meeting. Now, the last time we met, Ms. Mehta was telling us about the food loss problem that Evergreen Foods is experiencing, so I've asked my team to do some research to give us some context. Claire?
Thanks, Chester. We'd like to start by showing you some numbers. According to our research, Asia accounts for more than half of all the food wasted in the world, totaling at 900 million tons, of which more than 70% is actually wasted before the food even reaches the consumers.
Issues like overstocking and cosmetically ugly food, as well as those close to expiring, all contribute to this very serious problem.
Not only is food waste an enormous cost from a financial standpoint, it also comes with huge environmental costs in the form of land, water, and energy to grow and transport the food, contributing 3 billion tons of carbon emissions each year. If we are to tackle climate change, it's imperative that food waste be part of the conversation.
And that's why we are connecting you with a social enterprise that's supported by the DBS Foundation called Food Dots. Tyler?
In a nutshell, Food Dots is an app that provides an online marketplace connecting fresh food suppliers with buyers, so suppliers like yourself can sell all the food that is going to waste.
And buyers looking for lower prices can buy perfectly edible food and have it delivered to them all from the app.
Now the cherry on top is that food that used to be wasted is now repurposed, saving precious water, reducing our carbon footprints.
So, what do you think?
We are interested, but a critical mass needs to be reached before we can fully commit. I would say at least an 8 to 10-fold increase in sales volume for this to be sustainable. Think you can make that happen?
We could hit the streets and speak to individual F&B businesses.
Use social media to spread the word.
And at DBS, we have a network of F&B customers, and I can reach out to them and introduce them to the app.
Great. So, gentlemen, let's get to work.
Yeah. Hi, Miss Lee. This is Tyler from Food Dots. Do you have a minute so I can tell you about this new app that can help you bring down your food costs?
Yes, and from here you can actually browse the different categories. We have meats, fruits, vegetables.
These are not so pretty, and these are close to expiring, but they're all perfectly edible.
Are you done?
I'm working on it.
Just to recap, 100 kilograms of bean sprouts, 100 kilograms of garlic.
Awesome. Yeah, okay, see you.
Gotcha. Okay. Because I want...
It's so easy. Even I can do it. Okay?
How many kilograms of chicken did you say again? Oh, wait, never mind. Got it right here.
Nice. Yes, we did this. Very good.
All right, listen up, guys. Thanks to everyone's hard work over the past week, I am very happy to announce a 15-fold increase in sales volume on Food Dots. How about that? Well done, guys, well done. Cheers, cheers. Very nice. Oh, look at this, look at this. This is my favorite. Thank you so much.
Okay, everybody. To celebrate, we created some new dishes from the ugly food bought through Food Dots from Evergreen. Yes.
Already.
So, Chester mentioned that he's known your family since he was little.
Yes.
I have to ask, how was he as a kid?
He was a fun little fella.
You hear that?
Never shy. And loves to make people laugh.
Yes.
Right.
He loved putting on a show to entertain us during dinners.
I don't remember any of that. No, never happened. Never happened. No way. No. All right for you. But you have to join me. Ethan. Singing for our dinner, right? Here you go, young man. How about this one? Okay. Okay, here we go. Here goes the monkey down the street, looking down the beat, and to do the music, a cheeky monkey. Two cheeky monkeys dancing down the street. Okay. Over to you now, baby.
Here comes a chicken down the street, grooving to the music, he's got the beat.
As we celebrated into the night, I felt a deep sense of gratitude for the shared purpose that has brought us together, and for how fortunate I am to go to work each day, solving real-world problems for those in need, and making the world a slightly better place.
Hey, I just want to say thank you. I've really learned a lot.
I'm happy to hear that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
You've been doing this for a while, right? How has being a banker changed over the years?
Wow. Well, with the wonders of technology, life and banking is very different now. But what's in here hasn't changed. It's still about standing by our clients and supporting them through good times and bad. It's still about thinking beyond ourselves and making sure our actions are thoughtful so that we leave a better world than the one we inherited.
Wow. Good night, sir.
Hey, you sure you don't need to write that down?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remember that one.